Thank you, Mr. President. Well, now I'm concerned about Station 29. And if there was a service gap that we're taking care of, and I think we should, on the west side, but the resources are being taken from Station 29, then what happens to the area around Station 29? And have we had any public meetings with the folks in that area? I haven't heard of any. And I'd like to find out if either the administration or the chief have anything to do.
Mr. President, Councilor Gardino, I'd like to point out that the request to transfer Station 29 actually came at the origination of the county of Bernalillo, that the service area is predominantly county, and that I wouldn't think that it would be the responsibility of the city of Albuquerque to serve the broad territorial limits of Bernalillo County. It made sense. The chiefs began to talk about it, and there were several meetings that have been taking place regarding that. It still makes sense today, and I think that both Chief Garcia and Chief Breen are in agreement that it is the best logistical approach to take to providing services in that particular area of Bernalillo County and the city of Albuquerque.
Mr. President and CAO Perry, let me then ask, have the folks in that area been apprised of what's happening, and do the residents of that area feel comfortable that taking 15 firefighters away from that and that they're going to be supplanted somehow by the county, or do we know that?
No, the county will operate a fire station. It'll have a different sign in front of it, Mr. Chairman and Councilor Gardino. The sign will say Bernalillo County Fire Department. It won't say City of Albuquerque Fire Department. And I believe that the same level of service will be provided down there.
Well, I'd like to have some assurances of that, if I could.
Sure. Chief Breen might want to address that.
Okay. So you're addressing Councilor Gardino's question.
Right.
Okay.
Did you hear the question, or did you?
I did. President Harris, Councilor Gardino, the county has put together a business plan, and it was approved by the county commission, where they're going to add 18 positions to staff Fire Station 29, which will occur November 1st. And that's my understanding, and that's what was approved by the county commission.
Okay. So you don't see any service gap, and they'll have the same level of equipment, level of staffing, everything else that we've had there for X number of years?
Mr. President, Councilor Gardino, I do not. It's an equivalent service, and also we're entering into a metro-wide mutual aid agreement with every jurisdiction in the Rio Grande Valley that will increase collaboration and communications, and I think it's going to reinforce the emergency response system, not only for the city of Albuquerque, but Bernalillo County, Rio Rancho, Tejeras, Corrales, Kirtland Air Force Base, and Sandia National Labs. You're actually getting a better service based on this mutual aid agreement.
Thank you.
Thank you, Councilor Gardino. A couple other councilors have a question. Councilor O'Malley, then Councilor Benton.
I met with Chief Breen and members of the Bernalillo County Fire Department, and also Commissioner Michelle Lujan Grisham, of whose district this station serves. It does serve a big portion of the city of Albuquerque. So that was my concern, and especially new growth areas, Vista del Norte, for example. So when this did come up, I was very concerned about it as well. But my understanding is, through this mutual aid agreement, that, and again, the county did want to take their station back, that they will be served. And I guess it just, it will remain to be seen if we need to somehow increase the staff at that station. And there will be a public meeting about it. It's something that's pretty much gone through. I believe that the memorandum of understanding now is, where is that? Is that something that's already happened, Chief Breen?
Mr. President, Councilor O'Malley, it's in its final stages. We were signing it just with Bernalillo County, but we recognize the need to go metro-wide with it based on the development of interagency standard operating guidelines. I'm hoping in the next 30 days to have signatures.
Okay, but I did want to reiterate that it did affect more than just the county. This isn't a county station. That the service area goes the valley is very affected by it, and especially the larger growth areas, like, as I said, Vista del Norte, which has grown probably in a couple thousand residents over the last 10 years. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilor O'Malley. Councilor Benton.